Is there a power outlet around here? A power outlet.
이 주변에 충전할 곳이 있나요?
Is there a currency exchange office nearby? Is there an ATM near the exit? Is there a bus to downtown? Is there a power outlet around here? Is there a train into the city? Is there an extra charge for express service? Are there any duty-free shops? Any duty-free shops?
면세점이 있나요?
Are there separate lines for foreigners? Are there any kiosks for automatic immigration clearance? Are there any shuttle buses to the downtown area? Are there any seats available for an earlier flight? Are there any luggage carts available here? Is there free Wi-Fi in the airport? Is there anything you can do about it? Is there someone here who speaks Korean? Can I move to a window seat? A window seat?
창가 좌석으로 옮길 수 있을까요?
Can I move to a vacant seat at the back? Can I move to an aisle seat? Can I move to the front of the line? Can I move next to my friend? Can I move my seat? Can I move my luggage? Could I move to an empty seat over there? Can I get my steak well done? My steak well done?
스테이크를 잘 익혀주세요.
Can I get another blanket, please? Can I get a glass of water? Can I get some medicine for a headache? Can I get a refill on my drink? Can I get a city map at the information desk? Can I get a fragile sticker for my luggage? Can I get an extra pillow? Can I get something to drink? Can I get by? Can I take this bag on the plane? This bag on the plane?
이것을 비행기에 가지고 탈 수 있나요?
Can I take a water bottle through security? Can I take my laptop out of the bag? Can I take the airport shuttle for free? Can I take a photo here? Can I take this seat? Can I take an extra blanket? Can I take this bus to downtown? Could you give me some medicine? Some medicine?
약을 좀 주시겠어요?
Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a fragile sticker? Could you give me a window seat, please? Could you give me a luggage tag? Could you give me some water, please? Could you give me an arrival card? Could you give me some medicine for motion sickness? Could you give me a customs declaration form? Could you show me your immigration card? Your immigration card?
입국 카드를 보여주시겠어요?
Could you show me your passport, please? Could you show me how to recline my seat? Could you show me how to use this kiosk? Could you show me how to fill out this form? Could you show me the way to gate 15? Could you show me the way to the boarding gate? Could you show me where I am on this map? Could you help me fill out this immigration form? Fill out this immigration form?
이 입국 신고서 작성을 좀 도와주실 수 있나요?
Could you help me find the Asiana Airlines check-in desk? Could you help me find the baggage claim area? Could you help me find my seat? Could you help me put this bag in the overhead bin? Could you help me recline my seat? Could you help me get to the international terminal? Could you help me with this self-check-in kiosk? Could you help me with my luggage? Could you help me with this form? Could you help me with my carry-on bag? Do you have anything to declare? Anything to declare?
신고할 물품이 있나요?
Do you have a duty-free catalog? Do you have a blanket? Do you have a return ticket? Do you have a laptop or iPad in your bag? Do you have your passport and boarding pass? Do you have sleep masks? Do you have headsets? Here is my claim tag. My claim tag.
여기 제 수화물표, 클레임 태그가 있습니다.
Here is my passport. Here's my boarding pass. Here's my immigration card. Here's my booking confirmation. Here's my baggage claim tag. Here is my trash. Here is my customs declaration form. Here are my bags for check-in. Here you are. Do you have any empty seats together? Any empty seats together?
우리 일행이 나란히 앉을 수 있는 빈 좌석이 있나요?
Do you have any empty seats together? Do you have any other baggage? Do you have any liquids in your bag? Do you have any carry-ons? Do you have any coins or metal in your pockets? Do you have anything metal on you? Do you have anything in your pockets, keys or smartphone? Do you have something for a headache? Do you mind if I lean back a little? Lean back a little?
실례지만 등받이를 조금 뒤로 젖혀도 괜찮을까요?
Do you mind if I open the window shade? Do you mind if I switch seats with you? Do you mind if I pass by? Do you mind if I sit here? Do you mind if I use this table for a moment? Do you mind if I go first? Do you mind if I check my bag again? How long does the flight take? The flight take?
비행 시간이 얼마나 걸리나요?
How long does the flight take? How long does it take to get to the Hyatt Hotel? How long does it take to get to the airport? How long does it take by taxi? How long does it take for immigration? How long does it take to get to downtown by taxi? How long does it take to get to the gate? How much is the fare to Chicago? The fare to Chicago?
시카고까지 요금이 얼마인가요?
How much is the overweight fee? How much is the excess baggage fee? How much is the airport limousine bus fare? How much is the fare to the Hilton Hotel? How much is a ticket to downtown? How much is the commission? How much is the total? How long are you going to stay? Going to stay?
얼마나 머무를 예정입니까?
How long do I have to wait for the next bus? How long do you expect to stay? How long will the delay be? How long before we land? How long before landing? How long is your trip? How long is the delay? How much is this? This?
이것은 얼마인가요?
How much is the deposit? How much is this souvenir? How much is the overcharge? How much can the suitcase weigh? How much flight time is remaining? How much weight is allowed for my carry-on? How much cash are you carrying with you? I am going to stay at my friend's house in LA. Stay at my friend's house.
LA에 있는 친구 집에 머물 겁니다.
I'm going to visit my friends. I'm going to stay at the Hilton Hotel. I'm going to stay for 2 weeks. I'm going to transfer to a flight to Paris. I'm going to buy some duty-free items. I am going to check this bag only. I am going to pick up my boarding pass at the kiosk. How can I work these controls? Work these controls?
이 장치들을 어떻게 조작하나요?
How can I check in for my flight online? How can I change my seat assignment? How can I pay for my extra baggage? How can I get to gate 24? How can I apply for a VAT refund? How can I fill out this form? How can I turn off the reading light? How can I get to the city center? How can I buy a transportation card? I am airsick. Airsick.
비행기 멀미가 나요.
I am dizzy. I am cold. I am allergic to peanuts. I am nauseous. I am nervous about my flight. I am in a hurry. I am here on vacation. I feel nauseous. I feel a little sick. I can't find my luggage in the baggage claim. My luggage.
수화물 찾는 곳에서 제 짐을 찾을 수 없어요.
I can't find my passport. I can't find my boarding pass. I can't find my phone. I can't find the departure gate. I can't find the check-in counter for my flight. I can't find the exit. I can't find the check-in counter for Korean Air. I can't find my luggage on the carousel. I can't find the taxi stand. I think this is my seat. This is my seat.
여기가 제 자리인 것 같습니다.
I think I have a fever. I think I'm getting air sick. I think I left my bag on the bus. I think I lost my passport. Excuse me, I think you took my bag by mistake. I think I left my phone at the counter. I think the air conditioning is too strong. I think I lost my baggage tag. I have a terrible headache. A terrible headache.
머리가 너무 아파요.
I have a stomachache. I have a fever. I have an earache. I have a sharp pain in my ear. I have a stopover in Chicago. I have an international driving permit. I have 2 suitcases. I have no baggage to check. I have nothing to declare. I only have personal belongings. I'll have beef, please. Beef.
소고기로 주세요.
I'll have chicken, please. I'll have an orange juice, no ice. I'll have a can of beer. I'll have this one, please. I'll have a window seat if possible. I'll have a Coke. I'll have a glass of red wine. I'd like a glass of beer, please. A glass of beer.
맥주 한 잔 주세요.
I'd like some small change. I'd like a club sandwich and a Coke, please. I'd like to book a flight. I'd like to confirm my flight reservation. I'd like to get a plane ticket. I'd like to get my laundry done. I'd like to rent a car for 3 days. I'd like to have a local beer. I'm here for sightseeing. For sightseeing.
관광하러 왔습니다.
I'm here on business. I'm here on vacation. I'm here to visit my relatives. I'm here to attend a conference. I'm here for sightseeing. I'm here for the shuttle bus. I'm here for my lost luggage. Is this the gate for Seoul? The gate for Seoul?
여기가 서울행 게이트인가요?
Is this your first visit? Is the flight on time? Is the gym free for guests? Is this the right line for Korean Air? Is this gate for the flight to New York? Is this the end of the line? Is this seat 12A? Is this the bus to the Hyatt Hotel? Is this the right way to the taxi stand? May I borrow your pen for a moment? Borrow your pen.
펜 좀 잠시 빌릴 수 있을까요?
May I have a glass of water, please? May I go to the restroom now? May I have a blanket? May I have a pillow? May I recline my seat? May I open your bag? May I have your passport and ticket? May I go through now? Please put your bag under your seat. Put your bag.
가방을 좌석 아래에 놓아주세요.
Please turn off electronic devices. Please place your bag on the scale. Please place your jacket and carry-on in the tray and proceed through the metal detector. Please put electronic devices on another tray. Please put my bags in the trunk. Please remove all liquids from your bag. Please take me to this address. Please take off your shoes and belt. Please wait here while we search your bag. Which way is gate 3? Gate 3?
3번 게이트가 어느 쪽인가요?
Which way is Terminal 2? Which way is the Korean air check-in counter? Which way is the immigration for foreigners? Which way is the baggage claim? Which way is the airport express train? Which way is the exit? Which way should I go for the premium lounge? Please open this bag. Open this bag.
이 가방을 열어주세요.
Please step through the metal detector. Put it on the table, please. Please take out your laptop and liquids. Please wait behind the yellow line. Please look at the camera for the photo. Please put your seat back to the upright position. Please open your window shade for takeoff. Please stow your carry-on luggage in the overhead bin. What's the one-way fare? The one-way fare?
편도 요금은 얼마인가요?
What's the round-trip fare? What's your occupation? What's the Wi-Fi password for the lounge? What's the boarding gate for this flight? What's the exchange rate today? What's the matter with my luggage? What is the main purpose of your visit? What is the excess baggage fee? What is the weight limit for checked baggage? When is the boarding time? The boarding time?
탑승 시간이 언제인가요?
When is the meal service? When is the next bus to the city? When is the check-in counter opening? When is the meal service? When are we landing? When are you returning to Korea? When are the duty-free shops open? When do you serve dinner? When do we begin boarding? Where can I buy a bus ticket? Buy a bus ticket?
버스표를 어디서 살 수 있나요?
Where can I exchange money? Where can I get a taxi? Where can I take the airport bus? Where can I buy a SIM card? Where can I charge my phone? Where can I get my baggage? Where can I buy a train ticket to downtown? Where can I take the airport limousine? Where can I charge my phone? Where is the baggage claim? The baggage claim?
수화물 찾는 곳이 어디인가요?
Where is the boarding gate? Where is the international terminal? Where is the lost and found? Where is the tourist information center? Where is the nearest restroom? Where is the bus stop for downtown? Where is the check-in desk for Asiana Airlines? Where is the nearest subway station? Where is the taxi stand? Where are the nearest ATMs? Is it okay if I open the window shade for a minute? Open the window shade.
잠시 동안 창문 덮개를 열어도 괜찮을까요?
Is it okay if I bring this bag as a carry-on? Is it okay if I use a digital boarding pass? Is it okay if I leave my luggage here for a moment? Is it okay if I use this lounge? Is it okay if I reclined my seat now? Is it okay if I use my laptop during the flight? Is it okay if I take a photo here?